dude from Trolls has that kind of power.
Yeah, they do.
It's just amazing how people are still sheeple, even when it comes. They think they're awake and they're not, and it's like, wait a minute, dude, you need to reevaluate, awakeness.
Man, Mike and the group are coming at you hard.
Yeah, they're coming at me hard, man.
You don't have to do that, Randy. No.
You don't know what coming at you hard is.
They have secret. Yeah, that's what they got. Secret. That's their secret.
They got fucking work in their brain.
Crazy, man.
Yes, they do.
They're just crazy.
That is the ultimate ponage right there. I mean, dude, you got worms in your brain, and that's why you act the way you do.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, honestly, I've done my research. I mean, you're probably. I guarantee you, all you trolls that are listening right now, I guarantee you, you're 2.5 times more likely to be in a car wreck. Okay.
There was a car wreck.
I'm watching a train wreck. You.
I mean, thank God your reaction times have been slowed. So, it's going to take a little while for them to kind of clue in, because they're already infected.
Us some zeros and trolls.
He played as a troll in World of Warcraft.
You're not raging though.
Yeah, you're not raging.
You're not raging.
That's
So
right, you're not raging.
it's okay. Just troll away.
If you rage, you lose.
Great.
I know, right?
I wasn't the one that even come up with the damn thing, Old George Bush Pence was raging some bitch the other day. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Rage.
The out. You guys don't know what the out key is? It's I'll type it in. Or you can go watch him rage cry about me.
Rage and rage and rage.
Keep talking smack.
Yeah.
And old Bubba Effect. Please will somebody arrest Von Helden. Please somebody arrest Von Helden. Y'all gotta call the police. He's gonna be arrested. He's gotta be arrested.
You're talking about civil.
Oh, Mr. Anonymous Dick is now Mr. Anonymous, I'm not coming back. See, the thing is, he claims that he's being harassed and death but the thing is, I'll say it here, I don't care. I was in his computer and I was in the notepad and told him, I'm watching you. And I told him who I was, and that's why he's not coming back.
Ain't nobody giving these guys death threats.
Yeah, he's nobody. They're all peons.
They ain't nobody. There's nobody giving them death threats. They're lying out their ass.
No, we don't death threat.
Am I going to make weed legal when I'm president? Well, see, here's the.
They troll their own too. Yes, Dragonfire. Yes, you know.
For practice.
Here's. Okay, Cthulhu. All right. Here's the thing. All right.
Here's the thing.
Everything in government
because you have
and
no idea what I
politics
do.
is usually on a give and take. All right. If I was to get weed legalized, they would probably want to take something away, and that something more than likely would be alcohol. Now, are you willing to give up? Yeah. Well, I know how Congress is, man. Congress is crazy like that. Yeah. If I got you weed, I would probably have to take away alcohol as a return. Well, I'm sorry that everything's a fucking deal in Washington. It's deal.
Take away tobacco, cigarettes that are killing people, and replace it with marijuana. That'll work. That'd be good.
No. I don't do drugs myself or drink, but I mean.
I don't drink or do. I don't. See,
it does help patients. It does have a lot of negative or beneficiary, whatever.
Beneficial.
I can't talk right now, but it has a lot of
You sure you're not drunk?
I can't fucking talk. What's wrong with you today?
I can't type. I'm typing like a noob.
Well, see, the thing of it is, though. The thing of it is that alcohol does in fact kill millions of Americans. Alcohol does in fact kill millions of Americans every year on our roads.
Yes.
Okay, so there would be a strong push to say, okay, you want to legalize marijuana, okay, fine, but we're going to get alcohol off the streets because it's killing people, literally. So, you know, that would probably be the deal that I would have to strike with them. Now, you know, you have to decide, are you willing to go with that deal? Or, you know, would you be willing to make that deal? You know,
do they want to bring back prohibition for real?
Yeah, they do.
Because prohibition, just so you guys remember, brought about the mob. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's not forget that bit of info. When they tried to take away something that they had that was legal, it created the mafia, and now look what we got. You know, so just keep that in mind, folks.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go, Sub-Zero, no world order. That's right.
That's right.
We should have an independent world. I mean, it should just be, you know, for the people. We should just go back to trading barter.
Well, see, in my older videos, I actually called out Benjamin Fulford on this, because Benjamin Fulford is like, okay, well, we're going to get rid of the New World Order, but we're going to do it by these cats known as the Red and the Green. So I did some digging on the Red and the Green, and I found out they're a fucking secret society too. You know, so Benjamin Fulford is wanting to replace one secret society with another secret society. Hey Ben, that's not the way to do it. Hey Ben, that's not the way to do it, man. That's not the way to do it, Ben. Sorry, you know, I don't want to.
It's a big game that we're playing, or we're being played in, basically.
Yeah, it's crazy, you know.
If they don't know by now, then I feel sorry for the people that don't know.
Yeah,
we're all being played.
Yeah, we're all being played in some way.
And we all have been.
Yeah, we're all being played in some way. You bet on that shit.
You know, you're getting misdirected by Japan, when you got Chinese troops moving in, you know, from the south and north in America. We got Libya misdirection going on. We got Gaddafi. I mean, the world is just fucked up. It's not coming back. There's no fixing what's happening. There is no going back. And I'm sure you guys would agree with that.
Yeah.
We can't go back to what we had.
Yeah. Hang on a second, guys.
You know.
I enjoy the fact that I can go, if I don't like the way it is, if I don't like a particular state's laws or whatever, I can just go to another state. Or I can, if I really don't want any of the states in America, I can go to a whole other country, and it's totally different there. Until I'm happy with where I'm at. You create a new world order.
Yeah, that's something.
If you don't like where you're at, you're screwed. So what? There's a place on the planet you can go where it's different and more.
That's for me the case. I mean, that's for me the case. I would love to go to America because I don't like
it's America is pretty much one of the worst places to live that I've lived in.
Oh, come on.
You have your freedom. You can have your freedom here. I mean, it's not that bad, but then it is pretty bad at the same time. I mean,
well, what do you mean?
You have your freedoms, but then you don't have your freedom.
But what do you mean?
As in, you know, elaborate a little on that.
Yeah.
Like, as in, you know, our freedom, you know, our Constitution. I mean, they bent the Constitution so much that they can do whatever they want. You know, like the Second Amendment.
How is that affected me? Like, in other words, like I'm in business for myself, and I can do pretty much what I want so long as I follow the rules, and the rules make sense when you're in business and you realize, okay, here you are trying to provide, you're trying to live the American dream, and they're providing that for you, and if you want to create your own wealth and do what you want to do rather than what someone tells you to do, you can be your own boss, and so therefore I look at it as it is a land of opportunity, and if you have the gumption to get off your butt and do what it takes to succeed, then you're going to make it, you know, and perseverance will prevail. And if you've got a product that people will economically vote for, then great, you're going to succeed. But great, you know, the point of it is that there is such a thing as the economic vote, which is what we have as the dollar.
Absolutely.
So if you suck at what you do, then you're going to fail. And hey, you know, God bless it. You know, you went for it. You sucked. You didn't know you sucked.
You tried.
You tried. You had the opportunity to do so. When you look at any immigrant that comes to America, and they learn, even the sponsored immigrants who are not, you know, citizens, you know, when you tell them, hey, you know, if you work more than 40 hours, you get time and a half. They look at you like, what? What? Yeah, I can work.
Yeah.
You have to tell them to leave because they'll work. I mean, they'll work themselves to death because they never have.
Oh, yes, they will.
You know, and I respect that. As an American, you know, you've got to respect that. When you see that kind of mentality come into America and every other country, you wonder, you're like, wow, what has the average, how lazy has the average American become? And then you compare them to an immigrant fresh off the boat and how hard they're willing to work to make it in America. And it's just shocking to see their level of
You do
dedication.
have a really good point on that, brother. I mean, I agree with everything you just said. You know, I hate the way they have twisted
kind of like. Go
Well,
ahead.
I hope that I cleared that up, Sub-Zero. I hope I made it clear in my video that I had no ill will against the Chinese people. But that I just wanted to make it clear to the Chinese government that, you know, if you try to invade, it was, yeah, it's not gonna be fun if they invade, you know. That's all I was saying. You know, I got no ill will against Chinese people.
Well, we know they're in the north. I know they're in the south. They're sending CAB, you know, cabs down south on trains, and I haven't seen any something up yet. I hope someone gets it. I mean, I can't go down and get it. I mean,
Right.
So, but I hope to see it up soon.
Yeah.
And earthquakes. Someone was asking about earthquakes in Florida earlier. I think it was Warlord. I think it was. Yes, we are having earthquakes here every day just about now for the past 3 weeks, and it's not being reported. I'm waking up, you know, 5, 6 in the morning. You know, my bed's rumbling, my things are rattling on my, you know, end tables and dressers. You know, pictures rattling, and there's no jets flying. You know, there's no AC-130s flying out, no, you know, choppers, no, you know, fighter jets, anything. And I live, you know, near 5 base, you know, naval and air force bases right here.
Right.
And these things are going. The only one that was reported was in Mobile, Alabama, which is 6 hours away from me. No, 1 hour. I'm sorry, 60 miles away from me. And it was a 3.8, but it was really a 4.2. And that was about 3.5 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. And I'm sure you guys have seen that. If you
Also, there was one off the coast.
See? I told you I was hot.
Yeah, one off the coast. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
I woke up burning
Yeah,
hot.
3.5 off the coast. Yeah.
Well, this is the 10 fault line. I mean, the new Madrid runs all the way out to the Gulf. And they drilled right into it, man. And a lot of people think that this was, you know, there is oil there, but it's also a fault line. And a lot of people...
Well, the door's opening right now. There's been seawater into the crack.
I lost for mine.
Yeah, that's trying to take that area down, but it's not working.
Nope. It sure isn't. And we're feeling it.
That's what one feeling is, the ship would be down.
I love you.
Yeah.
Me too, dear.
So, I mean, it's just a matter of time before things happen. And we got a great shakeout of you know, the Mideast or whatever, you know, with the whole FEMA shakeout.
Oh, sorry.
2011. And that's a whole
Shut up.
diversion also.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't
I
see
don't know
that
if you guys know
until...
about that or not, but
Yeah, it hurt too.
to the newbies in the room. What a great shakeout, but okay,
Popped that at me.
good
Will
stuff,
it
but
get you on your skin or on your clothes?
I don't really know. I just know it popped out at me.
it's a big distraction.
Maybe it didn't
It's
get you at
not-
all then.
The target's more than likely not going to be the new Madrid. It's going to be Yellow
Man,
Man.
that hurt.
Sorry. I didn't know
I
it was
mean, a
going
lot
to
of
work.
people were talking about Mount St. Helen. No,
It's on
Yellowstone.
now.
Yeah, it's gone.
Half North America is
all right.
Canada. It's portions of Canada.
But yeah, I just woke up burning hot.
Yeah.
So I took my jacket off. And your dad helped
I'm
me
just reading right
feel
now. Hubble has 6 months.
it. Then I lay there. Then I
Do
put
they?
it down.
Hilarious. Do you have any links to that?
Then I had to go
Yeah,
to
what's the pics about, right?
Turns out there's a little old man with a flashlight looking for the fuse box. nice cool there.
I didn't know it
Good
was
job.
on.
Yeah. Thanks for the laugh, though. I appreciate it.
And then I got rolled over stick of ginger ale.
Well, it's in the living room.
I think that's one of the cravings.
Yeah, it's in the living room, dude.
Oh, Craig and Ginger Ale.
No.
Hey, 99, what's up?
Hey, 99.
Hey, 99. 99's